How crazy do they want to go with this jump?
Smoke breaks. They know someone's right on the outside. Boundless with a lot of damage.
Oh!
There's one.
Get the toss back, but the Global's there. Pure's able to jump back out with the Boundless Strike. They'll look straight over towards nothing to say. I'll put the BKB and get out with the Avalanche holding back the Monkey King.
Maybe that's also why they like this Monkey King.
So now we know GPK, he's ready to go in. There's the Sanities, the double coming in, gets the triple straight up.
GG.
They'll GG out.
Makes you wonder. Toronto Tokyo pops the blade mail, and then Yuma has to go back. Tidal wave, some right clicks, still no Silver's Edge.
Another AA ulti coming. He's gonna pull them in.
Five man. Oh my god!
They're ready. What a
Wow.
combo! They're reading the moves. PP.
They're gonna get the X-Mark set up. Want to get the catch on a PP here with a boat. Pure's gonna get on top of Yodomi. They'll come in crashing with the Burrow Strike and the Epicenter. Vitali bringing Katomi down low. They'll kill off the IO. They'll trap Pure in the trees.
They got him.
Vitali gets the double.
GPK,
they're going to see if they can continue to find anything in return, and they will. GPK gets the triple as he ends Vitali's life. Now turns over towards Pike. He gets the ultra kill.
Onto GPK, get the juice will go, or got the juice rather, but got the juice now in danger as well as he's been jumped by Pure. He's down. Buyback immediately here by the gyrocopter. Pure's going to look to retreat. Peter Malice to lock him down a little bit, and the chase will be on. But BetBoom, I think they're just going to kite out until they have this enrage back up for Pure. In fact, never mind even the enrage. They're just jumping back in. Miero, has he gone too far? The escape deck will save his life once again. Meanwhile, Pure taking down Zayat and Redis. Both supports are down. Triple kill for Pure. GPK in with a huge avalanche on 3 targets. They found up the juice. Pure looking for perhaps a rampage in this game 1. Got the juice is gone. That's an ultra. He's looking for that rampage. PMA trying to run, but Pure surely has him. And he does. Rampage for Pure. He will die in the end.
If he shows himself, Zayat's able to find him with a hook shot.
And this macro part's gonna do a lot of damage on. It's gonna annoy the hell out of him. They've got
the heals. Yeah, he's got Satanic as well. So they'll be able to stay in the pit. BZM stepping over.
They're thinking about the jump.
Look at the kill. Oh, he's in! He gets the stats!
No
Wait,
way!
He gets the kill and the pickup! I mean, they'll quickly take the Aegis off.
Oh my god, Whitemon.
He might die twice for this.
So?
You've stopped them getting the Aegis.
You stopped the Aegis. Yeah. Absolutely. They used buybacks. That was insane.
Getting the kill and the snatch. He gets both.
Not sure if they actually spotted anyone, but they are going to see Michael eventually here in this mid lane, so it is a freebie kill if they want it. And that is into, I believe, a Roshan as well that just currently respawned, so this could be some very awkward timing for Michael to die in. He's still surviving a little bit longer with the Pierce the Veil, but not for long enough. He's gone. And suddenly for Xtreme, they're thinking about Roshan. There's a big chrono from Arme here in the backside. Arme has been caught.
No.
What happened? What happened?
He got stopped. He got stopped. He has no BKB.
No. Xian Ming will go down. XXS trying to get away. Can't get a Sunder off. Here comes XM. XM trying to run with the BKB. Oh, he's down. And it's ultra kill for Pike.
They're gonna start backing up their base. Pure.
He's in.
They get the Hex.
They get the Hex. The RP's there as well. Is there any sort of save in time? There is. Pure's going to be more than fine. He's able to turn and in fact get the lockdown on towards Shiro. Shiro's in trouble. The escape hack comes out, trying to get out of there, but the Doom will slowly but surely bring him down. Shiro's gone.
Invest.
There's Miro able to keep Pure safe inside him. Jump forward again for GPK. They're ready to dive tier 4s. They're in on towards the Sand King. Nothing says. Got the other skewer back on the GPK towards the fence. If the BKB's off, he'll be able to step back. Triple kill for Pure. Toronto Tokyo's going to scout them first. He gets in with the jump on a PMA.
They're on Panto.
They'll find Panto.
Good kill. Can they get more?
Well, Scatter Blast off the mark. So they're closing the gap here with the cookie on towards PMA. Toronto Tokyo, of course, still has the Ravage ready if necessary. Key attackers in with the Roar, takes out Science.
The egg.
They just turn towards the egg. They're
He's
going to be able to beat it down. The Supernova comes to an end. Double kill for Key attacker. Aurora, they can just clean this one up. As Niku's going to get chased down, trying to escape here with the BKB, but the Gush comes out. Key attacker jumps forward. Niku's gone. Zayats, he did buy back to try and help here and try and bail somebody out, but PMA can't escape the Beastmaster. Triple kill for Key attacker. As they're just having a run.
Could just be it. Honestly, they get out with the gyro, but the rest of them all dead.
It's getting pretty miserable here now for NAVI Junior. Ultra kill for Key attacker. This game, this series is looking to be pretty much over here unless they could do something miraculous.
And Key attacker literally just blinks in, roars the Wind Ranger.
Niku
And NAVI Junior, I would imagine
Look
they
at
want to
this.
keep looking to accelerate. These are some nice blocks.
And D9 feels like something's blocking me.
See, I
What's
can't
going on? Is my mouse working?
Toss.
They get the toss back.
Nice
Into the root,
toss.
onto the two of them. Stomp coming in as well. The torrent will be there, but
Beautiful.
Zayat cleans him up with Illuminate. They might be able to turn for more here, potentially Kiyotaka trying to run now as Mira holds back Riddies.
Aegis, we're done. Oh, he actually killed both with power shot. Sexy play.
Nice. He's gonna die for it, but nice nonetheless. There's gonna be a stomp onto both himself and Pakaz. They've already lost Skim. Pakaz falling extremely low. Look at the damage output from Radahn. Gotten themselves 2 kills. They did lose Rue in the process though. Now, toss onto Hellscream. They want to try and find the Tinker. Tomato on the side, trying to battle against the Medusa. Not going to be good enough. Nice A-toss onto Yopaj, but even better is going to be the right-click damage onto Tomato. BKB or no, my friend, you are dead. And guess who's going to be in front of you? It's Neposhka, who does finally actually die, but bigger trades have been achieved elsewhere. As he goes down, Yopaj realizes that, you know what, we've got something this time around, boys.
Poshka, gonna get roared.
This time, surely. Nope, never mind. It's fine. Instead, they're going to turn onto Pakaz. There's going to be the Fiend's Grip. Nice Gale Force to try and bring him closer with the Shadow Shot, but nonetheless, Pakaz is gone. Will this fight go any better? Yopaj, with silence, can't throw out any of his spells here. Like you mentioned, he's just a spellcaster, so no right-click damage. On the backline, Lalo gets another kill for himself with a toss onto Skem. And the chase is on. Neposhka still refuses to die. Yet another Glimmer Cape from him. How can he keep getting away with this? Tomato is gone. Avalanche toss onto Yopaj brings him to heal. And Law will end the fight with an ultra kill.
Boxy now needing to get away from this Bristle. Simulate is here. The Blade Mail was popped. Cursed Crown. Now they'll have that initial lockdown. But that's the ball lightning in the Vortex to get the control to Sumail. And like you said earlier, when he gets spotted, he's dead so quickly. Omar's gone to double kill for Mickey, but here's the unleash of the damage onto Insania. Can Ghost get anything else? That Ghost Scepter, it's going to keep Mickey alive. They'll look over at GH, but they're sustaining for a moment. The Bedlam gets the kill on a GH. They'll take out the tether at work, and they'll go and get the kill on Mickey.
Not enough.
They'll take out this Gyro after losing Boxy. So Ghost, triple kill for him. Had that BKB for a long time. They still want to maybe go for Saberlight or Nisha.
Brewed up, it's very difficult to kill him. Holding on to Great Healing Lotus, 400 extra HP. Could make a difference before he can get a split off.
They have Global Silence again. And this is...
WS, he's going through the Twin Gate.
Yeah, he needs to go through the Twin Gate. They want to go for the Tormentor. Deadshot, the calling, the silences all connect, but WS, he's going to be able to get that Primal Split off, and the Global Silence is used. These heroes on the side of Falcons are getting low with the call down coming through onto everybody. They'll take out Crit, Snake King, and Amar. 3 heroes dead on the side of Talon. Natsumi's got a triple kill. Cyclone, that's on a Malrine. And the Snowball. So you've got 2 Fallen Skies on one team, and they're going to ball lightning. They're going to go in. They've got the Abyssal Blade onto Amara, who goes into the arena. He lands a spear. It's on a WS. They've got the Aeon Disc. They pop the Dream Coil, and they'll snap it on Makoto. But there's the Refresher. There's the second Dream Coil. They go to the Nullifier. It's going to be on Makoto. Can they get the damage out onto this Storm? Yes, they can, but he's got buyback. He's got buyback ready to go. They try to get the Tame the Beast. They go to the Dispose. They've got the damage on the Snake King. They should be able to get the kill here on the Ringmaster. Deadshot comes in, lands on Amara as well as Skeeter. They've got the Aeon Disc once again, but now moving forward, trying to get the damage out on the Skeeter. They've got the Vortex on a 3! The control is there, but the kick away. They'll take out this TA, and now they've got the shards. They've got the arena, but they'll get the kill to Malrine. Down goes Amar, no buyback on 3 heroes. Falcons are falling by the wayside. They are short the money for buyback.
Ghost Scepter that is on Tusk.
Walrus Punch, but Ball Lightning Vortex. And the Wheel of Wonder. Okay, maybe they can get something with this for Falcons. Dream Coil also committed, so 2 heroes are gonna die, and Cuckoo now in a really bad spot, but the Deadshot lands onto the Tusk.
Another punch.
To tame the Beast, they get the fear, they'll get the kill. Triple for Malrine.
2100 gold total going Malrine's way.
He's in trouble too. This might just be an ultra kill. Malrine's going for more. They've got the Waiting Rift, the Snowball hits, and the damage is there. Malrine with an ultra kill.
That's 2.5k gold that he just got in a span of 1 minute.
They can sort of just hold the game as it is and get that next rush pretty soon, and coming up in a few minutes.
Be the perfect catch if they can get no one here. It's right before he has BKB.
Can they get him?
Set up on him with Epicenter.
PP He's got the Sprout set up, Burst Strike coming in. It's a lot of damage. The Stampede's there. No one is he going to get out of this. They force him to safety.
He's alive.
He's going to live.
No way.
No one gets out. And now PARIVISION have turned up in their numbers. Satanic's in with the battle. This takes down PP. The Wukong's is out. Pike has to back off. They got so close. Just not quite enough.
Vitaly is getting poisoned. He keeps getting hit. Can he get out?
They're going to find him.
And so close.
So close.
PARIVISION, they kind of read the play, but Edge.
Satanic might even outfind more. They do manage to push him off the trees, but he's hot on the chase here. Looking for Yadomi.
5 heroes on the chase.
I mean, Pike's got to stay hidden. They might even put Pike. He's going to try and fight back here a little bit.
Crimson Guard.
Yeah, he's not going to win this battle. Surrounded by the 5 of them.
No chance for him there.
I guess he felt there wasn't an opportunity to try and hide in the trees and TP out with the Monkey King jumping around, so had to try and stand his ground. Ends up dying, the 4 of them.
Who they find first? Big wraparound. They'd love fly. I mean, every time you can take the Tinker, you'll take it, and they do jump in. Immediately just trying to get rid of this support Tinker. The heals are coming up and Fly. He's barely alive. Does he make it? He does not. But they've got Ghost down. They've taken Simel down to boot. It's a horrible start for NGX, but perfect for the side of AVULUS. Just using Fly as bait. They will land themselves 3 for the price of 1. The Tide, of course, has the Ravage up and actually does commit it. Hitting only 1 so far. Simel, he's going to jump in with the Roar out. I believe that was purged off immediately. Meanwhile, Mabe with a perfect epicenter. He's found Noob, Omar, and GH. And NGX are falling apart as they finally get Sibe, but what does it matter? Just so much emphasis on trying to kill this Tide every fight.
There we go. Trying for Radahn. But Radahn, he's barely taken any damage at all. He's just casually walking on off. They do get the shackle shot in. Now they're bringing him low. Nightmare comes in to break him out of the combo. The stun comes in. They'll try and take him out. Workhorse, it's going to keep him alive.
He saves him.
Radahn survived. What's going on?
Did he just toss the center while he's inside the Workhorse?
They both got tossed forward together. It was beautiful. Radahn, he does still die, but they're having to come in with the buybacks here from Shiro to try and hold. Nothing to say. Very low on the mana. The Nightmare controlling him. Collapse steps up with a hoof stomp into the ice path, into the searing chains. Nothing to say. Goes down. No buyback for him. Triple kill for Lal. Shiro is cleaning up a couple of them.
He's alone now, though. Laurel, he's the one who's doing the work. He's got the nullifier. The Workhorse pulls him in.
There we go again. Collapse, ready to run them down. Ultra kill for Lal as he does it from the back of the cart.
They do have BKB on the Tiny, ready to reveal, and now the jump in. XM, he finds 2 cores on the back end. No BKB activated just yet. Wheel of Wonder instead thrown forth by Shinkyu. Mikoto couldn't get the crush. Instead, he finds himself getting horn-tossed RP. Can they finish him off? Ame is right next to him in the slaughter form, so of course he dies. Now, we see that Natsumi, he's trying to go 1v1 versus Ame, but it's a mistake, my friend. Close to the tier 1 tower as well, so he's also taking damage from the building. Ame with the double kill, make that triple as he cleans up Cuckoo. You see WS trying to escape, but the Tame the Beast says no. Yo, Cam, there's reveal for you, so that means Ame gets another influx of gold.
Ame might even think about hitting high ground a bit, trying to fake out here, sending an illusion to the side, and the real one an illusion into the high ground. But, well, with how much damage the tower's taking, this is not rocket science.
They're gonna start the fight though. Ravage connects on the 2, and this time around it's not gonna be enough, but the RP in return catches on the 3 heroes. Yokam already gone. Natsumi follows him into the grave. The last remaining member is gonna be Makoto, but not for long. They just get evaporated in the blink of an eye, and that's just it.
For the heroes that he's playing in the meta right now as well.
Avalanche on a 2, Mystic Flare down. They've also got the shot that lands on a Nightfall, and all of a sudden Tundra come through with a vengeance. They take out Toronto, Tokyo. They take out Nightfall. This Gale Force is making Mira's life very difficult. They've got the Rod of Atos to get the control on to this Hoodwink, and they'll finish off Mira. BCM gonna burn out here to Panto's Macro Pyre, but it's an ultra kill for 33 with the Bristleback.
And Saberlight is getting closer.
Oh, that blink might have just saved him, Saberlight. My goodness.
Split second.
Yeah,
They're pinging him. XXS wants him.
Yeah, they might still have a chance. He's still got the BKB. And will indeed not mess around, put the BKB. He does drop the arena, maybe see if they can fight back. They're going to try, they make the jump in, they're in with the break, but the escape hack comes in. XM's ready to go in deep here with the Burst Ray epicenter. The Supernova will come out. Can they focus the egg? They certainly can. Arme's in with the BKB, able to shoot down the Supernova. A buyback will come in from Saberlight, but of course he's already used the arena and the BKB. He doesn't really have that much left to offer.
It feels like they were waiting for this nullifier timing, and then they jump the gun expecting they can go for this play, but the escape back comes down and just saves him.
They're going to try for the Bristle again, but it's just not happening. XXS is fine. Mickey's gone. It's looking pretty over right now.
Massively in AVULUS' favor. They will get another chance to go again. And with Dark Ascension, well, all right, not if he gets jumped first.
You have the Overseal Totem, though, to get him away from the Wheel of Wonder. And now Smiling Knight pushing forward. There's the black hole onto 4 heroes with the Smiling Knight right next to him, throwing in the right-click damage. That's it. GG, well played is called. They even walk into the loss, walk all 5 heroes in just to give him the full team fight. There we go. Give him the tips.
Into a 5-man hole? I think it was.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah. There you go. And that, Snare, that is why they first pick Enigma, right there. They saw it coming. They knew 50 minutes in.
Mickey, can he find the finishing blow to him? He can't. Bark will live. Nothing to say now, but Tideway brings Nisha back. And Nisha with the BKB already used. He's falling low, but Mickey in with the jump. The 2-man avalanche toss onto the both of them now. Nothing to say. Pots the BKB, the Gale Guard. Gets him up to the high ground. Shiro tries to stand his ground against Mickey. They're getting Mickey and Insania low. Bark in with another spear. Doesn't get the latch, but the Tideway brings it back down to the low ground. That doesn't matter. The disruption's there. Mickey, he's actually going to blink in aggressively. Trying to find Shiro, but the Glimmer Cape's up. Shiro's going to get protected. Mickey will get the toss off, but he's caught by the cold feet. Can they keep Mickey alive? They can. He's alive. Survive. They close it on a Shiro. Mickey throws the tree and doesn't matter. Shiro lives. The flak will finish off Mickey. Finally, though, Boxy ends up being the one left standing for Liquid as he clears up Shiro at the end of it. Teasing with them there. He goes in and out of the high ground.
Aegis for 2 more minutes, and as you said, they have 4 buybacks.
Jump! Whoop! Get the hex! They're going to go straight for him. Insania's trying to move forward, but he gets caught by the fear. He's holding himself in the invis for now, bouncing up to the high ground of the Overseal Totem, but the Dream Core will catch him. He's trying to get the back all off him, get it off, but he's dead. He's gone. Save for Sableye. Buyback will be back up in 10 seconds for Insania. Mickey caught by the stun once more. The ice path clips him. Triple kill for BZM. Nisha's gone. They get team wipe.
GG.
Almost still able to get up to the high ground, concerned with the ice path. TP's over, Macropire's laid down. Nisha, he's in with the Vortex, gets the grab onto the 2 of them. The Invisible Blade slam down as well. They'll grab both white ones, but the black hole's there as well. Catches off the 2 big ones at the side. Insania's patience pays off once more. Any further catch here from Tundra? Jump in, he'll get the 3-man Dream Core BZM.
Follow up.
Zax's gonna get the jump on the side. He's found Insania, so he's bullying back the Enigma. They'll get the Vortex onto the 2 of them, but Mid-1 and BZM are perfectly fine. 3-man back in. There's the Black Hole to follow up. Have they got the damage? Mickey's coming in. Yes, they do. They bring down the 3 of them. That's the Black Hole they were looking for.
Let's see. Do or die for Tidebound. Bristleback
is too late. Impalement Arts. And they're going to go. They'll find themselves Planet. That's the ball laying on the back lines. Y is dead. Planet's gone, but they didn't get to cause. Bach, though, falls in the grave afterwards. They have the lasso. It's on enough to say we'll pop that Glimmer Cape. Shiro trying to work with the BKB, but the timing just does not last long enough. And eventually, the Burrow Strike, the epicenter, it's all there, and they're going to look for nothing to say, too. Epicenter did some work. Aegis expires, so the ball lightning. They'll call GG instead, and Paravision will lock up the 2-0 over Tidebound. And maybe a +1 Panto there, but Nightfall, he comes in. Nero forced to pop that ult. Haste. Toronto, Tokyo's nearby. Haste on Nightfall. They'll start to retreat, but the ball lightning in with the spotlight. They're going to go for this Muerta. Ice path is down, but it doesn't matter. Nightfall's on a godlike spree. They go in, they find the Ravage. Pierre's going to be in trouble. He's dead. Divine Rapier on the deck. Picked up by Nightfall. GG is called. Aurora take the 2-0 over BetBoom Team. Just like that.
What a performance from the Nightfall. Like 2 of these games ending immediately as soon as Pierre loses Divine Rapier, the game is pretty much cooked. And Aurora.
I have a dream. When I get older, I'm going to be a croaker.
Oh, I thought it was one of the other dreams that you told me about the other day. Nisha's in.
Yeah, Laurel's in trouble. The tree got taken out, but they've got the escape back. Then now they've got Yatoro in the face of Mickey, but everybody's got a Ghost Scepter. They're looking to tell you the story of the Ghost Scepter, and now they look for the Thundercrop. The BKB's gonna be popped. They go to the Global Silence. They've used the Primal Split. Yatoro's in, trying to help out Laurel, but there's the Snowball charged up. Nisha all the way over to Laurel, who's gonna be infested into. He's back to half health. Collapse, though. He's looking for a target to Sunder. The toss up into the air. They get the kill on Aru as well as Laurel. Now Yatoro going in for Insania with a Force Staff onto the low ground, and now he's in trouble. The Void Panda pulls him back. They get the kill on Baposhka. They land the shackle. It's onto Yatoro, and now he's trying to run. He has that Manta, but he doesn't have the life. 4 heroes dead. Collapse in trouble.
They're same
just
HP, so he
chasing
can't
him down,
sunder.
and he gets the kill. Full team wipe for Liquid.
Her Battle Fury continue to farm up. DM.
Short on the Burrow Strike. Nightfall jumps over to Mira. They'll have the Illusory Orb. They have themselves a Dream Coil. With the Waning Rift, they've got the Silence. Mira still ends up dead.
Bots, keeping him alive.
Bots keep him alive for a moment, but he ends up dying afterwards. Nightfall gets credit for the kill. The Ice Path on 2. Now Nightfall's in trouble, but the Chaotic Offering from Panto. They'll try to get the kill into the 9-class Tinker, and they will. Panto gets traded by no one. Nightfall chases Ducalis. They've also got this Golem for the Chaotic Offering, chasing this Jakiro. So Nightfall can jump, and Nightfall can kill, but can Nightfall survive against no one on the Ember? They'll go back and forth. The Golem's not hitting no one. Purchase the components, but it's just he's gonna hold the Vitality booster and just go for the shard first. Kiyotaka hit with the Nullifier from 9-class, and the dust is used, but Kiyotaka is in trouble. He'll slide a fist. He's got a Remnant if he can run, but he starts to get away. The Burrow Strike off the mark with the Epicenter, and now maybe they've got to turn around the vacuum, putting 2 heroes onto a cliff. Nightfall comes through, tries to get a kill into no one, but the Life Dream from a distance isn't enough. Now they will go over to Ducalis. He's decrepified himself. Toronto Tokyo's right on him. Yes, they are stuck. There's nowhere for them to go. They get the kill into Ducalis, and now the Warp Flare sending him back into the hands of Aurora. This is going to be a very dead Bristleback, and they will get a triple kill onto Nightfall.
Immediately peeping to the mid lane. They want more.
Arena, yeah, they're gonna go. Spear doesn't connect, but Shiro, he does not have the damage.
And look at those heals.
He's so dead. And the rest of the team is on the run. Nightmare, who cares? I only have good dreams.
And they see him.
Oh, they just can't get away.
Slide chains coming in from Nisha. And the barracks are just going down.
PGM.
I mean, they're going to jump for it. It's a nice 3-man stun there from Saxa, but is there any follow-up? They'll throw down the wheel. It will catch Nisha, but that's all it will catch. And
No damage.
Completely untouched. As the push continues, Mickey ready with Boston's Shackle Shot. I mean, he's just dead. The BKB's not going to save him with the Ice Blast connecting. He's out without buyback.
That was an insane shackle. Boxy diving into the fountain even.
And Mickey's just going to continue cleaning them up.
Yeah, this game's done.
I mean, they're coming in with the buybacks, but can they kill this morph even once?
They call it.
They can't. They're going to tap out. This game's over. Get him the rampage, I say. Over he goes. Looks to 33. Orb. Orb.
No!
Oh, disappointment.
Ike will stand his ground. DM is here, 4 step away. Ducalis goes in. He's looking for the Fatal Bonds. 9-class now with the Hex. They've got the control. They go to the Sunder. Now DM in some trouble. He's going to be forced back, but Wind Waker, 9-class running. Deadshot lands. They've got the Hex. They'll get the kill. 9-class is dead. 2 minutes on the sideline, but Mickey falls. He's going to be forced to buy back. Boots are traveling. They're trying to get the kill to Ducalis. They're looking over the Warlock to finish off this series. He's the only one. GG is called, and Liquid take the series.
Rats have been exterminated. What a closing from Team Liquid. Defending champions of Wallachia.
Woo! Back
they
to
did
back.
it again.